Hello students, today we will do the revision of proportion. First of all, what is proportion? A statement that two ratios are equal is called a proportion, just like A ratio B, C ratio D. They are equal, so we can say that they are in proportion. So we will write proportion as in this way, A ratio B. This is the symbol of proportion. A ratio B, proportion, C ratio D. Here, there are four terms, first, second, third, fourth. First and this fourth term, they are called extreme terms. And second and third, they are called middle terms or means. Now, the formula to solve the questions of proportion is this: whenever anything is in A ratio B, proportion C ratio D, the formula is product of extreme is equal to product of means. That is A multiplied by D and B multiplied by C. So you can say AD is equal to BC. This is the formula to calculate the questions of proportion. Now, example 1, determine if the following are in proportion. See, this is first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So to check it whether they are in proportion, first of all we will solve product of extreme, then product of means. Product of extreme is product of first and fourth term. 2 5 ja 10. Product of means product of middle term. 3 multiplied by 4, 12. This is 10, this is 12. 10 is not equal to 12. That means they are not in proportion. Now, second part. There is another way to check it whether they are in proportion. You can calculate A upon B. You can calculate C upon D. A upon B, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Whenever you will do the cutting, it is 2 upon 3. 8 upon 12, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. It is 2 upon 3. C. The ratio of 4 upon 6 and the ratio of 8 ratio 12, they are same. So we can say they are in proportion. Determine if the following ratios form a proportion. 20 centimeter, 1 meter, 3.5 liter ratios, 17.5 liter. Here it is in meter. Whenever we will solve any ratio, always the unit will be same. So we will convert this meter into centimeter. So take the ratio of 20 centimeter in 100 centimeter, 20 upon 100, that is 1 upon 5. Again take this 3.5 ratio, 17.5, do the cutting. This is 1 upon 5. Both are equal, it means they are in proportion. Example 3, fill in the blanks so that 4 numbers form a proportion. This is 80, this is 64. Just write here N or X, anything, 24. Use a formula this, product of extreme is equal to product of means. So product of extreme is 80 into 24 and product of means is 64 into X. So, or you can say N. N is equal to 80 into 24 upon 64. Do the cutting. Your answer will be 30. Or you can do by another method also. A upon B is equal to C upon D. Put the value 80 upon 64. C upon D is N upon 24. Do the cross multiply. Then you can write the answer. Example 4. First, second and third term of a proportion are respectively 20, 18 and 40. Find its fourth term. Let the fourth term be X. Or you can write in this way also fourth term. Formula product of extreme, product of means. Put the values. First term is 20. Fourth term is you have to calculate. Second term is 18 and third term is 40. So, fourth term will be second into third upon first. 18 into 40 upon 20 is equal to 36. This is your answer. Next example. The ratio of the income to the expenditure of a family is 7:6. Find the saving if the income is this. So, in this, there is the ratio of income and expenditure. So, income ratio expenditure is, here you have to calculate, find the saving. So, first of all, income ratio expenditure. Let the expenditure be X. So 21,000 ratio X is equal to 7 ratio 6. So X multiplied by 7. Why the formula product of extreme, product of mean? 21,000 multiplied by 6. So X is 21,000 into 6 upon 7. Do the cutting. Rupees 18,000 will be your expenditure. But you have to calculate, find the saving. So saving means income minus expenditure. 21,000 minus 18,300 is your answer. So okay student, revise the chapter well. Bye-bye.